Okay. Welcome, everybody. We are playing Dragonlance, Dungeons and Dragons. The campaign we're doing is Shadow of the Dragon Queen. And welcome. We usually play on Thursday nights, but we had to shift and pivot for Tuesday because of holidays and stuff. So yeah, first Tuesday night. Woo! This is episode 50. So, big congratulations. We've been going on 50 episodes. They're pretty short, hour and a half or so episodes. But yeah, so I'll just kind of recap. I'm your dungeon master, Brian. With me are Alex, who plays Halvard, who is a fighter, mainly a fighter with a little bit of paladin. Lindsay, who plays Xiaomi, warlock, and of the Black Robes, and then Biddy is played by Tara, who is a cleric of Mishakal, healing cleric, and a little bit of fighter, just a little bit of fighter. We'll have
Noma, of course.
no, yes. We'll have my brother Mikey will be joining us shortly. He plays Balrin, who is a sorcerer, half elf. So last week, the party, we are climbing this tower, which is the threshold of the heavens, in this lost city of Lost Names in northern Kalamon. So the party is tasked with taking down these two leaders of the Red Dragon Army, and this happens to be the fortress, or small little mini fortress of where they're at. This fortress is kind of like a levitated platform raised from the earth, and we are going through basically kind of a mini dungeon here, crawling our way upwards. So we've kind of infiltrated, gone through the Draconians and the guards on our way up, thanks to your guys' awesome deception and blending in as guards of the army. Last week, we came to the second level, or the second floor, which we started down here. And in that room, there was like blue arcing lightning all around from these different columns and stuff that you see all around you. But the group, as we started damaging these columns, we could tell that was working, and it was probably going to shut down the electric field that was going on. And so we continued to do that. As we did that, we angered a Istarian drone, which looks like this up on the screen or in the game log. So it's a old, ancient Istarian kind of mechanized drone that its main use is for creating and building this beautiful city back so many hundreds of years ago. And this one seemed to be kind of protecting the room that you guys were in. Once you damaged the crystal, the party was able to take out the Starian drone and destroy the different crystals to shut down the field. So good job. You guys did really well. You guys went through the north door here and entered in another room where the party's at right now, where there is basically two Istarian drones that were getting powered up. And as soon as we came in, they saw us as a threat, went into combat. The party was able to take out one of them, and there were some controls down here that Balrin made a kind of a nice movement dash towards the controls, and he on the second try he was able to take control of this Istarian drone. So I think he did the old Nintendo up, down, left, right BA start, and maybe it was up, down, left, right, AB start, and apparently that worked. So he has taken control of this Istarian drone, and when we did that, we just killed the last Istarian drone in this room. We started hearing like some cackling laughter that was coming in this stairwell behind this door here. and it was we saw also green light that was coming through the edges of the door, and the door we just see is like starting to be almost like a laser, like it starts cutting the door itself, and that's where the party's at right now. We are gonna go straight into combat, but I will give everybody, like, go ahead, everybody roll initiative. And then also you get 1 round to do something before that door gets melted down. So I will roll initiative here for Mikey. Go. That's Mikey. And then... All right. So yeah, we'll just go with Biddy first. We'll just kind of treat this as like a, open round 1 of what you want to do. So Biddy, go ahead and let us know what you want to do.
I am going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Prayer healing. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to cast it at level 3, so it's 3d8 plus 9. So it's up to 6 creatures, so that'll be myself, Balrin, Halford, and Xiaomi.
Nice.
Thank you.
Ooh. $23.
23 points.
Okay. Let me check. Dang it. This Tarian drone is a construct. It's funny, I think the new rules have it to where you can heal constructs, but but yeah, everybody gets 23 hit points back. It's like Balrin is full up on hit points, so he's okay.
Alright.
Alright. Then
Hang on.
You do have your Biddy Bonk is still out and stuff too.
Yes. Got that. I think. Sorry.
It's alright.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
Okay. Healing Word. Nice.
So I get another 10 points.
Nice. Okay.
Hang on.
Excellent.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Did you want to move at all?
Especially behind the drone, maybe? I'm not gonna climb in front of him or anything.
Okay. And then also you are still levitating with your boots too, so.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Halvard, you are up next.
So it's this door that the light is from, right?
Correct.
And the laughter?
Yep.
Oh. Would Biddy be interested in the superior potion of healing, or?
You're down 30 or 20.
I'm okay for now. Like, I still have abilities and spell slots and stuff. So
Okay.
I'm just
Then
a long haul.
Alfred will move over here with his sword and shield ready.
Okay.
And he'll probably prepare an action of as soon as anything comes out through here within slashing range, he'll probably slash.
Okay. Sounds good.
So he will ready in action.
Ready in action. Okay. Balrin, on his turn, he will use his action to tell the drone here that he controls to attack anything that comes through that door. So you see the red light like just kind of like focuses in right on that door and anything behind it, and he orders it to attack. He is going to maybe move back from the controls and just kind of hang out right back here, take some cover action. So he is going to do that. Oh yes, let me see the drone. As the drone works its thing, the drone will also kind of like climb up on the wall, just where he's at, and you like hover up on the wall, which is like 30 feet up. So the drone will be kind of like up in the air as its movement. Let's see here. Oops. So I'll give him kind of like the flying, just so that we know that it's up in the air and hovering down, targeting the door. So excellent. That is the end of Balrin's turn. Xiaomi, you are up next.
I think I'm also going to be moving in position in case anything should be coming out of this door at us.
Okay.
Kind of near Halberd, like right about there, in case they decide to sprint off in a diagonal direction.
Cool. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, round 2, you guys just hear like some cackling laughter going on. You hear this. And you see the door just kind of melts down, and you see behind it. Let me add them to the combat tracker. And you see these small skulls, and they have, let's see here. Send a kind of picture to the game log of what they look like. It's like a green flaming skull that looks like that. They're very small, so each one kind of fits in a 5-foot hex. But their blazing green flames and mad echoing laughter kind of surround these undead floating skulls, and their eyes like just have this fiery presence and dark red hotness in their eye sockets and stuff. And they just keep echoing laughter, and that was apparently what was burning down, melting the door with their lasers. So they have gone into initiative, and we will start, I guess, with we'll start with the first one. So the first one is going to, let's see. So the first one is going to start like casting some magic on it. And it is going to cast something into the room. Let me check. Let me see if Mikey has any type of reactionary spells. Let me see if he has counter spell at all, because I know that's probably what he would do. Yes. So it starts casting fireball spell. Balrin is going to use counter spell. Oops. Which I'll just throw it to the game log. But if the casting spell is 4th level or higher, needs to make an ability check, which it does. It's going to be casting it as a 5th level. So let me make a DC spell check on that. So do a spell check on him, see if it's spells. see. Here we go. I'll just roll d20. 2. Okay, that will not be high enough to counter spell. This flame skull is gonna let loose a fireball into the room.
Were you supposed to roll a d20?
Oh yeah, was that a D? Oh
You
no.
rolled a d-
Okay, whoops. Thank you for catching that. Oh my gosh, I rolled the same thing. Nice, a 2. Okay. Shout out to the 2 crew. 2 crew is very, very strong. Okay, so the fireball is going to land right here, which is pretty much going to get everybody in the room. So everybody go ahead, except for Balren. So everybody go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Okay.
I got 23.
23, okay. Let me roll for the droid too. You guys have to beat a 13 to get out of this. Oh, it gets an 18. Nice. Okay. So all you guys managed to dodge out of the way of this fireball. Let me roll. You guys will take just half fire damage from this. And that is a 5th level, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So you guys will take 10 fire damage, or everybody takes 10 fire damage. I'll get this Tarian drone. There we go. Okay. That's the end of its turn. Actually, it's going to move into the room after casting Fireball. So it flies. It's going to fly past, let's see. It's going to fly over this way and just line up.
Would that have triggered my raid action?
Yes, as soon as it went through, because it has to cut through this square. So yeah, go ahead. That would trigger your reaction. Opportunity to attack.
Oh, and that one.
Critical one. Okay.
Get that out of the gate.
Getting it out.
You win this time.
So it dodges out there. The next flame skull. This one. Let's see. This one is going to cast a magic missile. And it is going to shoot it right at the first target in front of it, this Tarian drone up on the ceiling. So it's going to cast it as 5th level. 11 points of damage as the magic missile just, like all 5 magic missiles just hit the drone up on top. You just see bits of pizzas and stuff, bolts and stuff kind of dropping onto the floor. The drone still looks very strong. The skull is going to come out here and just move over this way. And then, so next up is Biddy. Biddy, you are up.
I cast Bless.
Nice.
I have to figure out which level. I'm going to cast it at the 2nd level and get all 4 of us.
Okay. All 4 of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get you guys all marked up here. Bless. There we go. Cool. You guys are blessed. Betty, you just see this blue radiating light come out of her shield and stuff, and it just kind of gives you guys this nice little radiating aura and presence. It makes you feel nice and cool. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
I'm gonna also use my bonus action to move my Biddy Bonk
Okay.
over to the one down in the southeast.
Okay.
Or yeah. And it's gonna attack.
Okay.
Ooh, shout out to the 2 crew. Does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 will miss, unfortunately. Oh no.
Alright,
All right.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Halvard, you are up.
Alright. I want to move down here. I would like to attack that skull right there.
Okay. Go ahead and
That has not yet acted.
roll to attack.
So, long sword. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 magical slashing damage.
Nice.
Then I will attack again. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. That one will be 7 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh. How's it looking thus far?
It's taken some damage. It's getting close to be kind of bloodied.
Alright. I'll probably then use my bonus action to tell the dancing longsword to go.
Okay.
I'll probably fling it over that way to that skull.
Okay.
So we got 2 mystical weapons attacking that one.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack. You're dancing.
24 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6 magical slashing damage.
Nice. 6 slashing damage into this flaming skull for the first time. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The flaming skull right in front of you, Halvard. It is going to cast a blur on itself. Let's see here. So your body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all those who see you. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you have blind sight or can see through illusions or true sight, you could see through this effect. But so just know that when attacking this one, you guys will have disadvantage on attack rolls. And I'll just put like a little. Actually, I'll put a blue. I'll just say blue. Blur. There we go. It's got a B on it. So that's what that one does. So these things are definitely, are spellcasting type little creatures and stuff. You're not really sure all about them, but so Balrin's turn. Let me have him work the droid. So the droid's going to come over here, and it is going to attack this one far over here. Let's see. Can't really use its special weapon because they're not really clumped up. So the drone kind of climbs down this one of the pillars and stuff that you see just right where it's at. So or actually just kind of drops right to the ground, climbs down the pillar to make 2 claw attacks at these flaming skull. Oh my gosh, the 2 crew. All right. Out of the 2 attacks, one of them hits. Does 12 piercing and 8 lightning damage. Ooh, and it could be possibly grappled too. So let me roll a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Ooh, it is grappled. Rip. Okay. Alright, so this flame skull is just caught like in the claw after taking 20 points of damage. And the lightning damage that it took seemed to be kind of resistant to it. Even the piercing damage too. So what it would have taken full 20 damage looks like it only took 10 points of damage. But it is also grappled, so. For Balrin's turn, he is going to, I think, just step over here. Probably he's going to line up a cantrip or two. Oh. I think he's going to go for 3rd level chromatic orb. So, I'm going to go 3rd level chromatic orb on the one just south of him. Shout out to the 2 crew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chromatic orb will miss. Dang it. Oops. Sorry. Ignore that roll and all the damage. I was clicking his button, so. Chromatic orb will miss. Let's see. I think that is going to be all of his action. So we will move. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. Let's see. So you said these glow skull things, they're kind of resistant to thunder. They're kind of set in fiery spells too, correct?
Thunder and piercing so far, it looks like, have
Piercing?
not taken full damage, yeah. They've taken some
Okay.
slashing damage, which seem to work so far that you guys have used.
Okay. Well, I'll just do Eldritch Blast then, see if fire does much of anything to him.
Okay.
Kind of check it out.
Yeah, your Eldritch Blast would be force damage. So.
Okay. And I'll go after the one that's in the right corner. Should I maybe get positioned a bit better near it, or?
No, you can hit it. Yeah, you can hit it where
Okay.
it's at. The
All right.
bottom right is the one you're going for.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do have your hex too, so you would, if you wanted to use your bonus to move your hex over towards the flame skull, you can.
Okay. I definitely would do that, and those both hit.
Nice. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice.
Yeah. Blast this thing.
14, 19, and then go ahead and roll your d6. Yeah, this thing, Eldritch Blast is definitely effective against this thing.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Top damage
So
for
it's
that.
25, 30, what is that, 39 damage?
Yep, 39.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Xiaomi, you just murder this thing. As you do, and you get this killing blow, you see like this dark energy from the skull, like just whoosh, almost like drains its life, and you see like this green glowing essence, and it comes towards you and fills you and revitalizes you. And with, I think, your warlock power, you gain back some temporary hit points. So,
Okay.
I think it is, let me read your... Yep. Dark One's Blessing. When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, you gain 14 temporary hit points.
Right on.
So go ahead and give yourself 14 temporary hit points. And then yeah, that is the end of your turn, and then we'll go to the top of the round. Flame Skull that is grappled. Right now, let me see what the grappling effect is. I don't think they have. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, grappled. Oops. They have the thing where if you hover, so grappled creature speed is 0. Condition ends if, let's see, grappling effect. Okay. So, and let me read the creature's grappling thing, but it definitely is not going to be moving anywhere. And so yeah, it's just going to try to use its action to escape the grapple again, so it needs to beat a 15 dexterity saving throw. Let me roll that. Ooh, nope. An 11. This targeting drone just totally has this thing, and it's trying to like shake away, and this targeting drone's like just still clamped onto him. That is the end of that skull's turn. The next one, that guy is dead, so I'll just remove him. So Biddy, that brings us to you. Combat's so fast.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go over and just move.
Okay.
Well, could I? Would it be considered flanking if I got behind?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because the drone is down
Then
on the ground stuff too. So you'd
All
have
right.
advantage. Plus you do have bless too.
So I'm just gonna attack with my mace.
Go for it.
16.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Okay. That is
But so I hit it for 3, but then I also
did.
have that thing where I get to roll additional d8 for
Okay.
radiant damage.
Awesome. All of your damage goes through with no problem. This thing looks pretty bloodied right now. Plus, actually, since it's prone because it's in the, you would have advantage anyways to attack it, so you don't have to do the whole flanky thing, but it's okay.
Then I'm gonna move my bitty bonk over.
Okay.
And it's also going to attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. It is grappled, so it will have advantage to hit with your bitty bonk.
Bitty bonk will have advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again just in case you crit. Okay, cool. Nope, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage with your bitty bonk. Oh, grapple's so strong.
Oh, my damage so not strong.
Okay, 5 bonking damage. Hey, it does damage. It looks.
Hey, 15 points altogether.
All right, good job. This one's bloodied. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Halvard, you are up. The flame skull in
Alrighty.
front of you is kind of like very blurred and hard to see. So it's kind of like Xiaomi when she has her robe and stuff, and things are trying to attack her.
Do I know if this is anything involved? Actually, I guess I'll find out if it has concentration. Well, maybe we'll find out if it's concentration. I don't know. I would like to I'll make an attack on that skull, but what I'll do in addition to this attack, send that. I'm going to use precise strike,
Okay.
which is
Precise
once per turn when you make a weapon attack roll against a creature. You can cause the attack roll to have advantage. If the attack hits, you roll a d8 and add the number as a bonus to the attack's damage roll.
Nice.
Hello.
Knight
So I'll go ahead and mark
Squire
that
of
up.
Solamnia.
Indeed.
Pulling out the tricks.
So instead of disadvantage, it'll just be probably a normal roll, I take it?
Correct. Yep.
Hopefully. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, crit.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
boy.
about.
Yes. Go ahead and roll that crit damage.
Do I want to? No,
It's
I
gonna
won't.
have to make a concentration check.
It does. Splendid. So,
It is not blurred anymore.
in total 60. Oh, yeah, no.
It is wrecked.
So 16
16 damage, and that's with the
slashing
crit.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. This one is definitely on death's door. Pretty messed up.
Then I'll do another attack against him.
You will have just a normal attack, not with disadvantage. 15.
15 to hit.
That'll hit.
If not. Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, you
I was about to
just
say bless.
totally deactivated its blur with your super crit. You probably would have missed it if it was still blurred. And you just killed
14 to hit.
it. Well, you smashed this thing into a million pieces. And
Splendid.
nice. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
Bonus action. The sword can move 30 feet. Does it have enough? It does have enough. It'll move over to here and try and hit that last flaming skull.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
all right.
oh,
this is
crit. Oh
you
my
know,
gosh.
this is the stuff.
The randomness of the
Critical
dice.
business.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
13 magical slashing.
13 magical slashing. This thing is definitely on death's door. It does not look good. It is still grappled. It is not really having a good day.
Then last thing I'll do is probably move here.
Okay.
Actually, maybe here, just in case if Balrin's about to do a line spell. I don't know if he will, but
That's
in
right.
case.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to wild surge Balrin. That last one. Let me just
Oh.
wild surge. Okay. That's right. Okay. It is Balrin's turn. Knowing that this creature is on death's door, he's probably going to use a cantrip. We'll go with cantrippy. He's going to move right there. And let me see what kind of fun cantrips does he have. He is going to use... He's going to use maybe Acid Splash, because I feel like Fire Bolt against a fire creature may not make it. So it needs to make a Dexterity saving throw and beat a 17. Ooh, these things have high dex, but that's not going to do it. Oh, actually, these things have advantage against spells. So it's going to make another one that has special magic-y. Ooh. And it does meet it. Okay. So, the Acid Splash that he throws, pretty sure it's probably going to say no damage. Let's see. Okay. A target must saving throw. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it just misses. Just misses. But that's okay. That was a cantrip. No harm, no foul. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. Oh, you said the skull that's grappled is on death's door, pretty much.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I'll. Is there another skull somewhere, or just that one?
That's the only skull that's alive right now. You guys have taken out the other
Okay.
two.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just go for Eldritch Blast again. I mean, that seemed to be effective the last time, so
Sure,
why not?
go for it. And you'll have advantage too on your
Oh
attack
my
stat
goodness.
because oh my gosh, and a crit. Oh my god. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. Don't worry about rolling damage. It only had 2 hit points.
Oh, okay. So it's beyond
It
dead.
is beyond dead. So it's totally yep. So both of these like flaming skulls that you see as they die and stuff, you look down at them and like their green radiating thing is not radiating anymore, and you kind of look like into their eye sockets and you see a very faint like red glow and stuff, but they're totally schmurdered and destroyed. But yeah, each of these that has been killed has like this little faint glow behind their eye sockets and stuff.
Hmm.
But as far as combat is done.
Can we stomp on the skulls to get rid of those, or
You could try. Yeah, is that what you want to try? Do?
I will make an attempt to do so. This sounds like this might be a little more work than I'm thinking it is.
Yeah. Biddy and Balrin go. Well, Biddy, Balrin. Okay, everybody but Halvard, make a Arcana check for me. Sorry, Alex.
There's no offense taken.
Yeah.
I'm a guy.
Ooh. 1 on his Arcana check roll. Getting that out. Biddy, okay.
I got a 5 and I didn't roll a 1.
Hey, that's higher than Mikey. He critical fumbled on his Arcana check.
I know, but he still got a 7.
Yeah. Obviously skipped class that day to figure out what a flame skull was. Ooh, a 21. Okay. So with a 21, Xiaomi, you've heard, especially studying some of the books that you came across at the Tower of High Sorcery, you know that the flame skulls will most likely come back to life. They almost have like this small type of rejuvenation type property to them that unless you sprinkle it with holy water, or if you have dispel magic or remove curse spell cast upon them, that will insta destroy them. But
So if I was to, oh, sorry, go ahead.
But other than that, they will. I mean, they're dead for right now, but after an hour, they basically regenerate and like will come back.
Okay. My question was, if I cast Hex on it, will it like kill it?
No, I mean you could definitely try to
No.
throw your hex on top of it, which you can do, but it still doesn't seem to have any effect on it. The
Okay,
eyes,
so
the faint eyes, are still kind of glowing.
so like holy water, or there was another.
Yeah, holy water, dispel magic, or remove
Dispel magic.
curse.
Okay.
Um,
See what spells I have. It looks like I have remove curse.
oh, okay.
Yeah. It's at 3rd level.
Yeah, yep. Go ahead and click that if you want to use that for your spell slot.
Would that have to be cast on each one individually?
I would say, I'm not going to be. yeah, I'd say you guys round them all up and cast it on this 5-foot hex area.
Fair enough.
Not to be super dick DM, but yes, I would say you guys pile all those skeleton heads in one 5-foot thingy, and then with Xiaomi casting the remove curse, you see the light and stuff just kind of like she throws like this dark blanket cover over the top of them and stuff, and you can see like this kind of shadow over them of like this huge hulking gargantuic like orc demon over them and stuff, and it like has all these hexes and weird craziness that goes over the skulls, and the blanket kind of slowly falls down over the top of these skulls, and you just see the light in their eyes go out, and they are dark, and they just start turning like super pale colored in the skulls, and their life essence is now gone. You guys have schmurdered these, so good job.
And
Nice.
Halberd stomps on him.
And you
Then
can
he
still
does, of
stomp on
course.
them. Yep, Biddy still stomps on them.
I don't want to stomp on him. No. Ew.
All right. So this one Istarian drone, like after the threats have been neutralized, kind of goes back and plugs into its harness, and then you see it just starts like regenerating from the electrical cords that are coming into this thing. So it's basically done its job, and it is now kind of quote taking a short rest or whatever. But you guys now have the door access is open for you to go up to the next level. What would you guys like to do?
Hmm. Let's see. How many of those superior healing potions do you have, Halvard?
I think I have the one. Let me check. Yeah, I have one of those, and then I think that's it for potions that I have.
All right.
Okay.
I have one potion of healing.
Probably okay. I'm like I've still got 55 hit points. I'm not even halfway down, and I've got things to use. So I'm up for.
I think I could do lay on hands and heal you for I think 10 HP, since I think that's how much my pool has.
That would be helpful. It's not taking up a spell slot that you might need later.
No, it's not a spell slot. It's just that it's like 5 times my level of how many hit points I can heal somebody between, which recharges after a short rest. So since I'm 2 levels in Paladin, it's 10 HP that I have as total that I can
Nice.
heal
How many
bolts up
times?
to.
How many times a day can you do that, or?
Well, it's just drawing out of a pool. Like right now, it's currently 10 HP, so I can just pull out all of that 10 and just give it as healing to somebody and heal someone for 10.
But you could just have that pool throughout the day and just heal someone for 2, heal someone for 4.
Yeah, I think it's just for between, like, it recharges after a short rest or a long rest, one of those two.
Did you want that, Betty, or?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and give yourself 10 hit points back as you see Halvard use some special new divine powers you've never seen before as he clutches his medallion, maybe of Paladin, I'm not sure. I don't think we went into super detail, but you just see him give you some healing touch, Biddy.
Baby looks at him and just smiles and and says, "It's pretty amazing, isn't it?"
That it is. This doesn't quite match up to resurrecting me from the dead, but at least it means It'll do something.
Yes.
On your way.
All right. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to go up this, keep climbing up?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm late. Are we just planning on murdering anything that we're running into? Because if so, I'd like to cast meteors. Or should I get set up to bluff?
Right now. Oh, we just finished the combat.
Yep. I've been listening. Yep.
Oh, okay. It's up to
Yep.
you.
For everything else, like I'd say meteors wouldn't be a bad choice.
Yeah. Kind of feel like we're not even going to pretend at this point. So, okay. All right. I will cast the Melf's meteors,
Mel's
I think it
meteors.
was.
Okay. And that's concentration,
Oh, yeah.
isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll hit you with concentration.
I'll send that to you.
Sweet.
Let's
Up to
see if
10
I
minutes.
surge.
Sweet.
Should have moved away from people, but I did not surge, so we're good.
Cool. All right.
I'd also like to. I'm going to exchange in the background some sorcery points for spell slots.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh wait, nope. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I lied.
Okay. So let me. You guys want to go up the stairs then?
Yep.
I'd say so.
Okay, cool. Let me open up the fog of war for that, and I'll put you guys over there to the next level. And actually, I'll just open on the map. Give me a quick second. Go. Grab your tokens. Oops. Not meaning to do that. Okay. I'm just going to put you guys inside the room. There's no real immediate threat, so I'm not going to worry about positioning. But if you guys want to position yourself while you're in the room. So the dancing longsword and the biddy bonk will obviously disappear. I think the blessing too, I'll take that off. That'll kind of go away. Because that lasts for 10 minutes or 1 minute? I forget.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, yeah. That'll definitely be gone. There you go. Take off your concentration. Okay. So you guys walk up into this room. Oops, let me get the map where I need to show it.
I'm going to switch with Ballroom so that I can be
Totally cool.
block anything.
In the middle of this room stands a 3-foot tall circular metal pedestal. Atop it, hundreds of tiny illusion-type buildings glow in a pale yellow light, and in their center floats a miniature illusion of the threshold of the heavens. 4 crystal globes mounted on the walls glow with the same light, projecting illusion-type images onto the pedestal. Doors lead to the north and west, and a third door leads to the stairs down below, which you guys just came from. What would you guys like to do?
Maybe explore the area a bit more.
Yeah.
Sure.
Investigate.
Yeah.
So as you guys kind of look at the pedestal, it looks like this was probably a representation of Anyari prior to the crash. You see sections of the illusion kind of flicker, and those areas that kind of flicker are structures that are fading kind of in and out of existence. But those are sections that have been like pretty destroyed or radically changed from down below. So this looks to be like some type of a I mean, maybe Biddy has heard of it in her tinkering type ways of some type of a projector type image.
Perhaps. Would you
Yes.
like me to roll a check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a tinkering check. Yeah.
What would that fall under? Intelligence?
Yes. I don't know. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead and
Wait. Let me argue for something.
go for either
That was
one and tell me how you're going to do it.
Could I do a history check?
Sure.
Okay.
12. Okay. You are unfamiliar with this type of technology, but it is very fascinating to you, and you are definitely feel the urge to write down in your notebook and maybe do a quick sketching of what's going on here. Gives you some good ideas of some stuff that you can do. But other than that, this room is pretty much it. But where would you guys like to go and what would you like to do?
North or west?
Is there, from where we've been moving up and down, is there any sort of, do we have any sort of semblance, an idea of what room might be bigger from the layouts below? Like, hey, there'd be more room in this building if we went to the north, or do you know what I mean? Anything to distinguish these two doors from each other?
This room would probably be like the biggest room on this floor. Because each of them, like the towers, are the same. They don't kind of grow out and stuff. They're all very much. The first floor is very similar. Second floor is similar, just in like total square footage.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about sounds? Do you hear anything behind any of the doors? You realize that's something I never did before.
Yeah.
We usually just open up a door and say, "What's inside?"
Go ahead and make a perception check, Ballroom. Go ahead and do the first one to the door to the north, and then you can do the one to the west.
Okay.
Okay.
Not wonderful.
Can I do some perception checks?
Yeah, everybody, get in on this. Put your ears to the doors, people.
I mean, I will say, like, Biddy does have like a +8 to perception. She's pretty good at perceiving things.
Yes, please.
I would definitely be checking out doors.
So, Balrin, yeah, you don't get any read from any door. It just seems quiet. Biddy. Okay.
Hey, I recognize that number. 12? You gonna roll a 12 now? Whoa!
Okay. So the north door, same thing as Balrin, just not much going on. You listen to the door to the west. You hear you don't hear any voices or anything like this, but you almost hear kind of like some just small noises. It's hard to make out what it is, but it's very faint and very low. But just yeah.
So
where would you guys like to go?
The deli you know or the deli you don't.
Yeah, let's just kick down the door to the where you heard that little bit of scuffling noises.
The noises. The west door.
Yeah.
West door?
Why not?
And
all the same.
Halvard going in first, I assume?
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Yes, please.
All right, Halvard, you go in the door. And go ahead and move yourselves in the room. I'll just put Halvard right there. You guys can just line up behind him. So in this room, you see 3 chairs are scattered across this room, blackened consoles against the west and south walls buzz softly. Those were the soft sounds that you heard, Biddy. And occasionally they emit sparks. You see a door that leads to the north. What would you guys like to do?
I want to go investigate that.
Sure.
Decent
Out the
enough
room?
consoles.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to investigate, make a Arcana check for me.
There we are.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
I think I rolled a
nice.
4 last time too.
So Xiaomi and Balrin, you guys determine that the consoles, you're checking out the consoles. They are obviously broken beyond any ability to be repaired. But that's where the noise is coming from. The consoles are definitely broken. It looks like somebody or something has damaged these pretty bad.
That's all we get?
That's
We can't.
all
There's
you
nothing that's
got.
working? Oh, man.
Nope.
Okay.
That's
Well.
that's about it from this room.
Okay. I'm fine to just go north. I'm assuming these two doors are going to connect.
All right. Let me just move you guys. And if you guys want to, I'm just putting you there for right now, but go ahead and move yourself. Halvard, since you're going to be the first one in, go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Oh, stealth.
Never
My
been
specialty.
done before in our
Yeah,
campaign.
this time.
Oh my god. Nice.
Well, the 19 seems great. Problem is, it's with disadvantage. I thought it was automatically going to roll that, but okay. Well,
Oh my goodness.
19 LB. Never mind.
All right.
So now I was jokingly saying it's a specialty somehow.
Let me reveal. Okay. And let me tell you what you see. Besides the obvious. So, Halvard, you peek your head in the door, and you see a large table fills the center of this room, and beyond it, a north wall holds a door right there. Atop the table, a three-dimensional illusion depicts a vast rocky expanse in meticulous detail. Right now, you see two Orak Draconians are very attention detailed onto this table, and with your stealth check, they do not notice you at all. They're basically leaning over this table, studying it very intensely. What would you like to do?
Gotcha. He'll just look back to the party, and without saying any words, we'll just go ahead and try and symbol it out of just going.
Everyone make an intelligence roll.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The alligator, the
Yeah.
bad alligators. I totally saw the signing.
So everybody roll initiative, and you guys will essentially get a free round jump on these Draconians. They are surprised from you. So
No.
they cannot take a reaction until the end of their turn. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you guys are totally
This is
gonna
not
jump.
a strong rolling night. Hot and
Nope.
cold.
Add them to the combat tracker, but again, they're not going to go until round 2. So we will start with
You fumbled.
Balrin. You are going to go first.
Wow. Okay, so what is it that they are? What's that table?
They are studying this table that has like an illusion And it kind of depicts, it's kind of a 3-dimensional illusion that depicts a vast rocky expanse in very detail. You
Mhm.
think if you get closer up to it, you can probably get some more information and detail from it. But these two Orak are just like studying this table very intensely.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, I got to pop in so I can see them. And then let me light them up. I will start with, if I did 4th level Scorching Ray. So I get 5 rays of fire at the one that's closest.
Okay.
So
Go ahead
1,
and roll attack.
2. Oof, that's a critical fumble, which, no, I'll just let it go. 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3 of those rays will hit.
Okay, do I get, let's see, for the 14, is it worth me doing the bless? Are we blessed still?
No, your bless wore off.
Oh.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Then, hold on, let me see one thing. I want to see how many times. I'm going to use that Adept of the Red Robes and make that 14 become a 20.
Ooh, nice.
So that roll of a 4 will become a 20.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's 4
And
hits.
so that will be 4 hits, yeah. So let me get it. I said 4th level, right? Yeah. So it's going to be actually 5. That'll be, because I keep rolling 1s. 5. And do we say 4 of them hit, right?
Yes. Yep.
Oh my gosh, these are just stinkers of rolls, man. All right, so you got 5 and 6 is 11, 16, 22 damage.
22 damage? Okay, sweet. And that was the one closest to you?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see if...
Sweet.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean this. Sorry.
That's
I wanted to see if I surged. Neither of those surged. Can I just say that's fine?
Yep.
It was a
That's
2 and a
totally cool.
3.
That's totally
Okay.
cool.
All right. And then for my bonus action,
Yep.
I have those meteors. So I am going to let... Let's see. What's the range? Within 5 feet of the point where I indicate. So I can't get them both, I guess. So I'm just going to... They're focused on that thing, so maybe I will try not to damage it. So I'm just going to focus it right here, just so
Okay.
basically it hits that one and nobody else.
So
it needs to make dexterity 17 is what it needs to beat.
And how many?
2.
2? Okay. 16 and a 6. That's both fail.
Great. I'm just going to roll a 4d6 if that's okay, because that's just
Yep.
2d6 twice.
Yeah.
There, that's better.
Ooh,
14.
14. Nice. Okay.
So 36 total.
Nice. That one is definitely looking bloodied.
Okay. All right, next up.
Next up is not that one. Halvard, you are up next.
Alright. In that case, I'll go ahead and move here, then here.
Okay.
Now I'll try and melee this free.
Melee combat. This is what they look like.
Oh. Scary. I don't know. Have we seen any ones like this before?
Ooh.
Yes, you have. It was the at the outpost that Captain Hask. Actually, I can send you guys a quick picture. But this is what one of them looked like, Captain Hask, that we fought. You guys remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
outpost? So it's basically
Nobody downstairs heard the raging battle. They were just
Yes.
all too busy.
Yep.
They're fun drinking.
These are like
Yep.
the high magic casting draconians, so which when they die they explode lightning stuff to random things within a certain room and stuff. So
Gotcha. Well, these magic casters, I'll cast Longsword.
cast long sword.
22 to hit.
Your 22 casting hits them with your long sword.
17 magical slashing damage.
That does 7 slashing. Very nice.
Then another.
Ooh, that is gonna miss.
Thank goodness I have my other sword.
Oh, are you gonna bring up
That should.
a dancing?
Yeah,
Alright.
but I guess I'm still deciding on whether I would want it to attack this guy or the other guy. But I may as well have it attack this guy.
Okay.
So I'll have it attack you.
Are you sure that's where you want to place it?
That's where I just put it, but you can put it wherever
Maybe
you
not
want.
there. Right around there.
Your
Okay.
long sword dances right next to you.
Splendid. Then he shall attack.
For the purpose of
27
the
hit.
flankination.
Battle hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice.
Ooh, baby. That's 13.
Oh, all right. This guy's looking pretty messed up. Super bad in a bad way.
Alright,
Is that the end of
that'll
your
be my
turn?
turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Biddy, you are up. This one
Alright.
is bleeding, taking a lot of damage. The other one kind of like looks up from its controls, but again, you guys got the jump on it.
I move up to flank with Halford.
Oh yeah. Excellent.
To attack it, but I'm probably gonna kill.
Go ahead and
No, I am gonna attack it because I'm running low on spell slots. I want to have heals, so
Okay.
I'm going to attack it with my mace. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, with advantage. 17.
17 is what you need. Roll damage. Ooh,
Boy.
nice. This thing
And
is definitely on Death Star.
well,
Oh,
doesn't it points do it?
this thing is barely hanging on to life as we know it. It is super messed up in a very bad way. So bad.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Healing word. Okay. On
Myself.
On
Give
yourself.
myself
Okay.
10 points.
Excellent. That's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Actually, I have a quick question.
Yep.
Sorry. I have this feat in relation to my I have this blessed healer thing. Beginning at 6th level, the healing spells you cast on others heal you as well. When you cast a spell of 1st level or higher that restores hit points to a creature. Oh, other than you. Never mind. So it doesn't count if I heal myself. I answered my own question.
Okay. All good. Good to know that you have that. So, all right. So Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. Where am I? I'm gonna move in this room here.
Okay.
And you said the draconian nearest us is pretty, like,
Yeah.
on death's door, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So-
Let's see. I'll just I'll go with Eldritch Blast again. It'll be kind of an overkill, I think, if I hit, but
Nope. All good.
yeah.
Yep. The first one will hit. Why don't we just so the first one it actually doesn't matter what you roll for damage. It's going to be dead from your Eldritch Blast. So
Okay.
your second attack, if you wanted to, you can attack the other Draconian.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. And 18 will definitely hit. So go ahead and roll damage. That one. 13. Okay. Yep. So your Eldritch
And sorry, go
Blast.
ahead.
Your Eldritch Blast totally like goes across the table, or takes out the first one and like just totally kills him, knocks him down dead. Your second blast like fires across the table and like hits this other Draconian right in the chest and does some force damage to it.
All right. I'd like to put Hex on him too as my bonus action.
Okay. I think because we used Hex earlier. I think it's I think you'll have to do a short rest until you get it back.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Then that would be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Right. So top of the round is going to be the guy that is up and surviving. He is going to come around here. And he is going to... You just see him open his mouth as he exhales like a cone of noxious gas onto you guys. Let's see. 14. Let me get the cone out. This is one of its special attacks that we've seen him do this before, or these type of creatures. Let me see what he can. There he is. Okay. So Xiaomi, Biddy, and Halvard, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. This will be against poison damage.
25.
Okay.
12.
Okay. 12, 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Tara, do you have any bonuses for poison as a gnome, or am I thinking of dwarf or something?
I was kind of looking for that.
Let me check out your character sheet.
No, it's against magic.
Magic? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I do have inspiration. But if I want to use inspiration on this.
You'll take the full poison damage and 1 level of exhaustion for those that,
Ooh.
for taking this.
How about I'll do bend luck for you, if that's the case, where you get an extra 1d4 to your roll. What did you need to beat?
She needs a 2 or more.
Oh, yeah. All right, do
wild.
it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bend the luck.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So
Yeah.
on a successful
Woohoo!
save, Very nice. The creature takes half as much damage and does not gain exhaustion, and is immune to all Draconian's noxious breath for 24 hours. So let me roll the
Ooh.
poison damage. 22. So it'll be 11 poison damage to all you guys. It's one of its recharge abilities.
I also do not want to be of much trouble, but when it came to that one Draconian dying, was there that lightning thing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My gosh. Yep, thank you.
Yeah,
the
thank
death-
you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Listen,
So when
making sure we're getting the full thing.
the death
I think because if the DM forgets, don't we all get advantage
Yes.
to whatever happens?
I think
So
so.
you forgot.
I think the DM gets disadvantage because I made the mistake.
Yeah.
So you guys see
Okay.
when you killed the first one, a magical essence lashes out as a ball of lightning at the closest creature within 30 feet of it. Which would, we're just going to say halberd. Before arcing out to up to 2 other creatures within 15 feet of the first. So Halvard, Biddy, and Xiaomi. That'll be you guys. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. You need to beat a 14. Oh,
Shout out to the 2 crew.
shout out to the 2 crew. All right.
I've also got a shout out to the 2 crew.
All right. Okay, so those that got hit, except for Biddy. Biddy, you're gonna take half this damage, and you will not be stunned. So you're gonna take 4 points of damage. The rest of you guys will take 8 points of lightning damage, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn. So I will mark you as stunned, which I believe I can do. Yes. Stunned. And... Oh. Cool. And, yep. Oh, you guys are awesome. You're all over it. Okay. So at the end of your next turn is when you will get out of that. That's the end of the Draconian's turn. Balrin, you are up.
Isn't he stunned until the end of this turn?
Not Balrin.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And Mikey, I think you got you're muted on your microphone if you're trying to talk.
I am. Thank you. Yes. Gotta happen once a day, it seems. Okay.
Got to make sure that you're human.
Yeah. I will do a 2nd level chromatic orb. I'm like, this is like a drain, all these fights over and over and over, which I'm sure is intentional, but I will do a level 2 scorching or chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb. Okay.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Okay.
Do I want to use it? This is so annoying. No, I think I'm just gonna miss.
Okay. Yep. That one.
And then he's got two more
dexterity saving
2 more
throws.
dexterity throws. Yeah, 17.
Okay. It's a 17 on the first one. Second one he fails.
Okay. So 7 points of damage.
Nice. Okay.
Not as impressive.
It's okay. Your first meteor or your first orb like shoots past it and it like just kind of ducks out of the way and like bats it away as it explodes in the background. Your first meteor you throw at it, it ducks again and stuff, knowing what you're gonna do. And the second one like clocks it and stuff. Does not get so lucky on the second one, but does some damage. And is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay. Halvard, you are up next. You are stunned.
So that's his turn.
That's your
I think
turn.
Good job, Halvard.
Is that how stunned is? I think it is.
Stunned creatures incapacitated, can't move or speak. You failed strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage against you. So yeah, you're pretty much at the end of your next turn. So there goes your turn.
Gotcha.
You're no
Do I
longer
stay
stunned.
stunned for this turn, or
Nope.
after this turn?
Yeah, you shake it off after this turn.
Okay.
So basically your round.
That's good.
Okay, so we go next to Biddy. Go ahead and take your stun effect off you, Halvard.
All right. Biddy just realized she's been using bonus actions to cast leveled spells and casting more than one leveled spell, so I'm gonna have to shift how I'm playing. But Biddy's going to attack with her mace.
Nerf Biddy. Okay. Ooh,
24.
that hits. Clock him.
Will be 5 points
This.
plus. Yeah, plus 1, so it'd be
Plus
6 points of damage.
Okay. Excellent.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
For each slot level above 3rd. And what level are you casting it as?
I'm casting it as 3rd level.
Okay. Go ahead and I guess roll 2 more d4s. Then we'll just add that. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. That's everybody. Right, so everybody gets back 14 hit points. As you guys see Biddy just uber canopy heal a blue light over all of you guys. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yes.
Okay. Xiaomi, you are stunned, which
Mhm.
takes just your round, and you shake out of it and stuff. But it will be the Auroch Draconian's turn next. Let me, oops. Kick off that stun thing for you. There you go. Okay, the Auroch Draconian. Let me see if it gets its breath weapon back. It does not. All right. It starts casting a spell.
Q counter spell. Can I figure out what spell it's going to cast first?
He's going to be casting a 5th level spell.
Oh boy.
On you, Balrin. You will need to make a wisdom saving throw. This will be a charm spell, which I don't know if you have advantages on, but
let's first worry about counterspell.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get that spell off. Casting spell 4th or higher, so it makes an ability check.
15, because it's a.
I make an ability check.
Yeah.
DC 10 plus the spell level. So 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I gotta roll my own d20 here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know. I was doing the same thing earlier, but.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Okay, so what the resistance that you're looking? I have nothing with charmed, so.
Okay. You guys just look at
poison.
At Balrin, and you just see his eyes go kind of glazed over purple.
Wait. I don't get to make a saving throw against that? That was me counterspelling.
Oh, that was the charm. Yeah,
I failed.
that was okay. So yeah, the counterspell does not
Okay.
work. And to
So what number do I need to beat for what type of roll am I doing?
wisdom saving throw.
No.
And it will be against his what is his spellcasting?
Can it beat an
DC
18?
14. Oh gosh, you do.
Suck it.
You beat it. You shake it off. This thing tries to charm you and stuff and gazes into your eyes, and you're just like, nope, not today. That is the end of its turn. Balrin, you are up next.
Okay.
Woo! That could have been interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Not fun, interesting either.
No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're all gonna just whap the ever-living shit out of them. So I'm gonna do a first level chromatic orb. Just slowly working my way down the list.
Okay.
16.
That will miss.
My God.
Oh no.
Okay. There's so much swearing coming out of the corner of that room. I did not surge.
Okay. Do you
and
still have
I
meteors?
will. Yeah, the last two. I'll
Okay.
use it on them.
Okay.
So DC 17.
Fail and fail. Double fail.
Good.
Double meteored. Ooh.
16 points of damage.
Nice. All right. You just see two meteors like come down, like peg both this guy. He is definitely bloodied right now. Not looking too good. Pretty messed up. So this guy's gonna be kind of desperate. Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yes.
All right, Halvard, you shake yourself out of the stun. You're just like, what happened? Now you can react and do stuff.
Oh, splendid. Ooh, bop, bop. Let me double check. Check. Alright. That is 25 feet, so I'll move here. And then right there. And I'm going to try and hit him with my longsword.
Get it.
Actually, yeah, because I don't think I'd be able to necessarily flank in that
No.
door, would I? Because there's kind of a wall it's between. That'd be a weird angle.
That would be a weird angle. Yeah.
So, I'm probably just going to go with this for now.
Okay.
Oh, 14 to hit.
That will miss.
Sad. But second attack.
Second attack.
23.
That hits. Roll damage. Oh yeah.
Do I want to maneuver? I don't think so. I'm going to keep those. Whoa, what did I click on? Something. 11 damage.
11. All right. This guy is looking pretty messed up.
Then I'll bonus action if I can have the dancing longsword dance above the board and hit. Is that possible?
Yes. It is.
Split.
The dancing longsword kind of like just goes right across the illusion and stuff, and it.
I'll try and not destroy the illusion by any means, because we'll probably be taking a good gander at what this is.
Yes.
Go ahead and... I have a little bit of blood on it.
Ooh,
But not from the dancing longsword, because that's an 11 to hit.
Dancing longsword is not accustomed to these illusionary tables that it's on top of, so it misses.
It's thrown off filter.
Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
Yeah.
Okay. Biddy, you are up next. This Auroch Draconian looks pretty messed up. But still
Take
got
another swing with me.
Okay.
Oh,
That will miss. No.
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll
Oh,
that.
Okay.
Didn't take any damage.
Is that the end or
Yeah.
end of your turn?
Did
Okay.
you get advantage because you were flanking him?
She was not.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, I should have moved up though.
It's okay.
Can we say she had moved up there?
For next time, you got it. I
Uh,
trust in you.
okay.
It's okay. So Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. Yeah. So where's this guy? He's around the control panel, kind of on top, yeah?
Yeah,
Right there? Okay.
he's
Yep.
just north of the table. Definitely within range.
Okay. Let's see. I'll just cast Eldritch Blast at him, and if he's on death's door,
Sure. Go for it.
he'll hit, hopefully.
That one hits.
Hey,
The other one won't.
The other one will miss. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
Nice.
14 is exactly what you needed.
Nice.
This guy will explode. Let's see. 15 feet is Xiaomi. I think Xiaomi might be within 15 feet. Hang on. Getting out the ruler. Ah, she is. Okay. So, Biddy, Halvard, and Xiaomi. Go ahead. We're not going to worry about the stun thingy. But make a, what did I say? A dexterity saving throw. And you need to beat a 14. Xiaomi dodges out of the way. Biddy runs the wrong way. Halvard.
Dirty 20.
All right.
I'll learn my lesson.
So Xiaomi and Halvard, you guys will take half this lightning damage. So you'll take 3 damage. Biddy, you take 6, and you're stunned. Oh. But that is the end of combat. Let me just read off what you guys check out on the board there. Oh, yeah. Everybody make a wisdom survival check that wants to look at the board. All right.
whoa.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Very nice. So Biddy and Xiaomi, you guys see that this is a magical map on the table, and it basically it accurately, or the table changes as this city is flying, or as this thing is flying, and it accurately depicts the landscape for many miles around the city. You guys recognize the map that depicts the northern wastes, and you can pick out a large group of soldiers moving south of the city. Basically, Dragon Army forces and the Kalamon troops. So this is
Like both attacking each other.
Battle plan map.
Yeah, this is basically like a magical battleground map that shows them the lay of the land and for many miles around the city. And that's where you can see like the Kalamon army like retreating to the south, and the Dragon armies kind of basically their diversion that they're doing, but they're tracking them. So that's why they were so intent on this map and following this army. So we will stop here for the night and stuff. It's probably a good place to stop. I will say probably not likely to get a long rest, but if you guys wanted to short rest here, this would probably be a good place to short rest.
Okay.
Take
Sure.
a short rest.
But
Okay.
I'm assuming that does something for the rest of you.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and do a short rest. And then if you have any questions about how to do that with hit points and all that stuff, I'll stay on the channel and stuff. And we'll pick things up. See, next Thursday we won't be here, correct, Tara? I think that's right. We will
Correct.
be. Okay. If you guys did want to do next Tuesday again, we can do that.
I'll be camping
Okay. Okay.
through Wednesday.
Through Wednesday. Okay. Cool. So we will just skip next week and then yeah, I'll just post I think,
17th.
when our next one is, because I think we are down in California even the week after, so it could be a couple weeks that we pick things up at. So, but cool.
Okay.
Well, good job tonight. You guys are on the 3rd floor. You guys are getting very close to the top. So
This is draining. So many fights.
it is a lot. This is
Slog.
practice for dungeon crawling towards the end of the campaign. So this is good stuff. You guys are hanging in there. So
Mm-hmm.
cool.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.